6:43 now on your Wednesday morning. As Coral Academy prepares for more students to return to campus, we're checking in on schools and the progress they're making.
Yeah, that's right. And Fox 5's Dylan Kendrick is there right now and has more on what's going on. Hey, Dylan.
Hey, good morning, everyone. From the lab to the robotics department. So let's check in with their teacher here. Let's just get some perspective from your point of view. What's it been like to get these students back into the classroom?
First of all, I miss my students so much. Having them here creates more productive and a more social environment for them and for us.
All right, a beautiful thing I imagine for you as well. So let's go ahead and meet some of these students that you're excited to get. We got Lauren here. Now, Lauren, tell everyone what this room is used for.
This is our robotics room. This is where we do most everything. As you can see, we have our tools here. Back there are a lot more tools, and a lot of times it's used by the middle school team. The high school team has our own closet in another classroom where we have most of our power tools. But we still like to come in here to work a lot because it's our room. We have cabinets and all that.
So what are some of your classmates working on here?
So over here, this is Preston. He's another one of our builders, but Over here is Preston. He's another one of our builders. He's also working on the social media team as well as doing Autodesk stuff, which is 3D printing. As you can see, we have some 3D printed stuff on our robot. And that is Tony. She is working on coding because she is one of our coders. She's right now working on connecting the remote, making sure everything works, and troubleshooting basic code.
All right, and so talk about, you were telling me off camera how disappointed you were when everything kind of shut down. You had things in motion to compete. Tell me where we're at now as far as competitions.
Well, right now the competition is going to be an at-home version of the challenge. We're still working on stuff, so our robot can still move. We're working on a cannon, which was shown earlier, which is going to go here and launch stuff into a net so that we can score points. It's all at home because, unfortunately, COVID happened, so that's what we're doing instead. And
so next week, a lot of your classmates are going to be returning too, for just to get things back to somewhat of a normal. What are you thinking about that? Are you excited to see some of them?
I'm pretty excited. I know it's kind of honestly terrifying, the idea of COVID, knowing that my family and me are at risk, knowing that some of my friends are at risk, knowing that some of my friends caught COVID. But I'm excited to go back, especially for people like me who are in the special ed department who really have trouble adapting to online because online is really difficult with a student with disabilities.
And that teamwork aspect, is that something that you really miss being gone?
Yes, so much. It's really hard to interact with some of the people in my class online. It's hard to interact with my team online. I don't even remember who's in some of my classes online, and I don't get to work with them. I don't get to build stuff.
Well, Lauren, you've given us some good perspective. I appreciate you this morning. And again, this is just kind of that visual representation of what life is like back into the classroom. So as CCSD continues to trickle kids back into the class, this is kind of a sneak peek at what some other locations across town are doing for their students. And I can tell you right now, I am immensely impressed with the progress these students are already making back in the class. I'll send it back to you.